Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott, and this is dedicated to all those spirits out there who believe life is meant to be magical and fun. Here we venture to share the very mysteries of self and reality. My purpose is to help light that spark inside of you, to reawaken your sense of fascination and awe towards the world. I'm going to try to help you hack reality and unleash your potential and open unlimited possibilities of wealth, health, and relationships in your life. I am out of the world with excitement to bring you one of my favorite meditations, and I always say they're one of my favorite, but this one is so powerful and so effective. You may, at this point in your level of knowledge about the law of attraction, be experimenting with affirmations or visualizations by repeating certain phrases, bringing new thoughts or ideas to your mind. It's pretty powerful. But one of the most important and most powerful techniques is the most simplest, and that's the power of the question. And I want to take you to this really cool place that you're just going to love. Did you know that you have your own little section of the matrix that you can use for your own purposes? And I'll take you there. And inside this place, you can ask questions to the matrix. You can ask any question and you'll get the answers. And so I've designed this so that I'll take you to this place and I'll take you to the matrix, and I'm going to give you some questions. And when I give you a question, just open yourself up, whatever part of you that has attention on that question, and try to authentically answer that question in the best way that you can. Now, don't worry, if you don't have an answer, that's fine. Your subconscious may be working on that, and you may have an answer later on. The power of questions is truly remarkable. One of the things it really does is it gives you an ability to focus. Understanding how to control our focus is an immense thing to learn. And one of the most effective ways to do that is with a question. Let me give you an example so you can understand the power of this. Right now, while you're in the room that you're in, I want you to look around at all the things that you see in the room that are blue. Anything that you can see it's blue, just log it in, make sure you remember all of it. Go around. Just give you a few more moments here. Just look around as much as you can in the room that you're in and all the things that are blue. You got it? Now, I just want you to answer a quick question for me. How many things in the room are red? See, what happened is your focus was on the blue when you looked around the room because your question that I gave you controlled your focus. And so a lot of times our lives become pushed and powered by the questions that we ask ourselves. The process of asking the question accesses realities where the questions have been answered. And it opens up avenues of intuition, which are generally remarkable and profound. Once you begin to do this, I recommend answering your questions in journal form. Sometimes that's very powerful. Or simply just asking questions in your journals. If you do that, you come back to them and you may have answers. It's really amazing that we've gone this long as a human species and we haven't really acknowledged the true power of asking questions. One of my favorite things to do is right before I go to bed, I have a little pad of paper and I will write down a question, and when I wake up, I have an answer to that question. Just give that a try. The power of questions is remarkable, and you really have to ask yourself, what kind of questions am I asking myself? What kind of questions are you asking yourself right now? That's the real question, and that's the question that I'm asking. So I'm going to take you to the matrix, and where you can question the matrix and you can get true answers. Even if you want to come back and ask these questions repeatedly, it's truly incredible how these questions, you begin to better answer them over and over again. The more you ask the same question, the better and more detailed and more perfect your answers are. And often your answers end up becoming your realities when you ask these questions. These are special questions. Now, the way I've designed this, it's possible that that you may hear a question from one ear or the other, or two at the same time. And if you hear both at the same time, just answer the question that you have your attention on. And what's amazing is your subconscious will take the other question and begin to answer that. And by doing this process, you can open up your subconscious mind to begin answering questions on a regular basis. The more questions that you ask, the better you get at answering questions. It is a skill. There is intuition and delicacy and complexity involved with any question. For aren't we all just questions when we're born? Isn't that what this world and this experience is a question to be answered? Aren't we waking up and answering questions on a regular basis? So, this goes all the way back to when you were a very young baby. Your mom would ask you a question, and you would answer. You know that a question is something that you will automatically answer, at least in your mind. Some questions you may not have the answer for, but you begin to think about it, and the process of thinking about it is truly remarkable. So, I want you to sit back and relax. If you need to lie down, that's fine, but if you want to sit, that's fantastic too. I think that may be better in this particular case. But I want you to find a way to get relaxed. There's no rules. This is your time. And I'm honored that you can allow me to guide you through this. So find that comfortable place and just sit down and begin to relax. I would not operate any heavy machinery while listening to this meditation. It is incredibly powerful. I would make sure that you will not be interrupted, that you have a clean and happy space that you're in. Now just sit back and relax. Close your eyes. You can open them at any time, but there's no need to do that, because the place we're going is so much more wonderful with your eyes closed. Simply go through your body and feel each and every crevice and nook of your entire body. Imagine a powerful field of pure light perfection coming up from the earth, and another one coming down from the top of your head at the same time. Two wondrous energy fields entwining like snakes, vibrating, resonating up and down your body. You can feel the energy blend at your heart as it comes in, healing each and every cell, each muscle. The tension is released. You feel the muscles in your neck relax. You release all tension in the tiny muscles around your eyes, your forehead. You feel your forehead expanding and stretching, growing. A warmth begins to form. You feel the energy down at your root, where you go to the bathroom, and you feel it build and burn with power, and the energy goes up through your stomach and rests there, growing, balancing, moving up to the solar plexus, vibrating, balancing up through to the heart. Balancing, resonating, moving with perfect fluid perfection, touching and relieving each cell, lighting it with power and love, moving up into the throat. You feel your soul open up, the vibrating wish of expression and joy happiness and release up through the back of your head. You can feel your tongue roll up and touch the roof of your mouth. You release the muscles around your mouth, moving upward into the center of your head. Feel the light inside collected from all angles into your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, and the functioning power, the vibration, the bindu behind your head, and the plait between your shoulder blades, where future reality enters in, pushing through reality in front of you. Guide it and see the energy stream, the information stream balancing and adjusting. Take control of it. Control it as yours, for it is yours and it is your divine right. And let the energy swirl and build, growing and balancing, moving up, pulling as your muscles tighten down in your below in your stomach, up from your perineum to your stomach, up through your chest, all of your muscles pull the air up as you breathe, all the way to the top of your head, pulling the energy with your breath as the energy goes up, pulling it to the top of your head, and then relax as the energy moves above your head into the field around you, the beautiful vibrating field of love, memory, experience, energy and information, light and darkness, joy and sadness, emotional imprints and fields of quantum energy all around you, balancing. You feel your light body inside of your body, the part of you that has always remained from the beginning of time to the end of time, that has experienced all dimensions and shares the memory of all loves lost and loves gained, power, peace, prosperity, and beauty from now until the end of time within you and around you. That part of you that is in this experience, in this moment, with the greatest joy and bliss simply to be alive. Feel that part of you. Mark your connection to your body. And in this moment, take in the full power of your body, your energy body, as you come with me. Feel the energy shrink. As it shrinks, it becomes more and more powerful as the energy condenses down slowly in from cells to atoms, from electrons into quantum particles, within quantum particles, within energy particles, beyond, smaller, more powerful than you can imagine. The purest form of source. Feel it. As you sit there, be aware of your body. Feel the link you have to it and the energy field around it. Feel 1 foot ahead of you and behind you. Feel it. Mark it. Detect if there's any sensations inside the field. And while you sit here, just in the same way, a powerful insect can see a queen that can see through the bodies of many insects, or awareness that is divided, and you have the power to see through multiple things at the same time. And while your body feels these feelings, your awareness goes to your energy body as you come with me through this vortex. In this vortex, on the other side, is your own personal matrix field. You have the ability, well, let me show you. Why don't you come through this vortex It's safe. As you come through this vortex, let go of your worries. Let go of the things that you are thinking about right now. Let go of those thoughts that are floating up. Just let them be. Remember, those thoughts are not you. Those are the thoughts that are just floating within your own experience. So just simply let them go. Come to this moment and feel this power, the vibrating energy of the moment, of the now. Come to this moment for a few seconds before we enter into the matrix. Feel it. Come with me into the matrix. The light, the love, the power in this place, it is all yours, your own beautiful paradise, a playground of your mind. Here, you can watch any movie, create any story, live any experience that you want. You can run millions, billions, or trillions of simulations in a single second. Once you truly understand the vast power of this area that you control, of the matrix around you, you will be blown away. It's going to blow your mind. You are you, a powerful and unique individual in this universe. But be aware, there are multiple versions of you in many different multiverses. And when we go into the matrix, the full record of everything that is possible in your life. If you were to take any action right now, just leave the house and walk around in a circle, it would create a whole other universe. And as we experiment and understand with this vast multiverse of realities attached to our own, remember, we have a full ability to sense and understand these realities. These realities have information that you can use. There is a beautiful field available to us, and it will give us the full information of any question that we ask. Now that your body's relaxed, your mind is centered, as you come into this place, be aware of the vast power of your mind to do anything, the sheer potential and pure, incredible power. For you have responsibility for that power, for with all power comes responsibility. You must know the beautiful, wonderful thing that you're about to be given. Come into this room and sit in this wonderful chair. This chair was designed for you to be the most comfortable chair that could be designed in all of the universes that ever existed of you as the perfect chair. Feel the cushions in that perfect way that you always wanted to feel in that chair. It can be at whatever angle you want. Feel yourself in this chair right now. How does it feel with your hands and arms? Just sit and relax in this chair. And right now, the room opens up and you hear a voice begin to ask. And it comes to you and you hear it. Do you hear the voice? Welcome to this matrix junction point where all questions are answered. Any question that you ask, you will be given the perfect answer. It may be revealed immediately or at the perfect time for you. We bless you with light and love and guide you in the best way as you ask yourself these questions. We will begin. Are my actions guided by love or by fear? What can you feel proud of in your life? What is it about that makes you feel proud? What would be the perfect day? What would be the perfect vacation? What do you want to achieve 1 year from now? What do you want to achieve 3 years from now? What are all the things you want to have achieved in 5 years? What are all the things you want to achieve in 10 years? How important are these goals to you? What if these goals are doubled, tripled, magnified by 10? How would you feel? Would you prefer to achieve these or your previous goals? Who are the people who have achieved similar goals? What can you learn from them? Are you putting any parts of your life on hold? And why? What is the top priority in your life right now? What are you doing about your top priority in your life right now? If you were to die tomorrow, what would be your biggest regret? What can you do now to make sure that doesn't happen? What are the biggest things you've learned from your experiences? What would be my perfect house? Does it have a swimming pool? Does it have a tennis court or library or movie or exercise room? How many bedrooms is it? What is the view? What would be the perfect job for me? What would be the perfect daily schedule? When would I wake up? What time would I go to sleep? How much would I work? Where would I work? What would I do? What would be the perfect daily ritual for me? You can breathe in the answers and breathe out any doubt as you ask these questions to yourself. What would be the perfect car for me to own? If you had $1 million, what would you do with it? If you had $10 million, what would you do with it? If you had $1 billion, what would you do with it? If you had $50 billion, what would you do with it? What do you need to do to get $50 billion? What do you need to do to get $1 billion? What steps do you have to take to get $500 million? What would you need to do right now to get or to make $10 million? Right now, what is the fastest way for you to make $1 million? What is the best way to make $1 million? What do you want to say to yourself when you're in the future? What do you want to say to yourself 3 years in the future? What do you want to say to yourself 5 years in the future? What do you want to say to yourself 10 years in the future? What limiting beliefs are you holding on to? Are these limiting beliefs helping you achieve your goals? Is it time to let them go? What beliefs can you take on that you don't have now to help you achieve your goals? What bad habits do you want to break? What good habits do you want to cultivate? What are the biggest actions you can take right now to create the biggest results in your life? Where are you living right now? The past, the present, or the future? Are you living your life to the fullest right now? What is the meaning of life? What is your purpose in life? Why do you exist? What is your mission? How can you make your life more meaningful starting today? What is it that truly drives you? What are the times you are most inspired, most motivated, most charged up? Who inspires you the most? How can you be like them? What is your ideal life partner like? How can you be like that person who inspires you the most? Where can you find your soulmate? How can you get to know your perfect life partner? Are you afraid of letting others get close to you? And why? Am I a better person today than I was yesterday? Is the life that I'm living the life that I want to be living? What would I do with my life if I knew there were no limits? following the crowd, or are you listening to your own heart and intuition? What would I do differently if I knew nobody would judge me? Do I treat myself with the love and respect I truly deserve? Are you uncomfortable with talking to people you don't know? What is one thing you could start doing today to improve the quality of your life? When was the last time you told yourself, I am enough? When is the last time you heard the words, I love you? When is the last time you learned something new? When is the last time you did something fun? Are you a happy person? Who inspires you the most? If you had to give one piece of advice to a newborn child, what would it be? Are you holding on to something that you need to let go of? Is there someone who has hurt or angered you that you need to forgive? What can I do today to live a better life tomorrow? When was the last time I read a book that had a major influence on me? Does my presence add value to those around me? What has my heart and intuition been telling me that I might be ignoring? What has your heart and intuition been telling you that you might be ignoring? Are you on the right path? Where are you not being honest with yourself? And why? Who's that one person that you can talk to about just anything? Can I be alone without feeling lonely? What is the one thing you love the most about yourself? What makes you happy? What do you think about when you're alone? What are you most passionate about? Where will I go after I die, and what's going to happen to me? What do you want to be remembered for? If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Do you love yourself as much as you expect others to love you? What is it that you're most thankful for? What do you have to do to live the life of your dreams? If you have 1 year left to live, what would you do? If you have 1 month left to live, what would you do? If you have 1 week left to live, what would you do? If you have 1 day left to live, what would you do? If you have 1 hour left to live, what would you do? If you just had 1 minute left to live, what would you do? Who are you? I want you to ask yourself questions. For this final part, you can ask any question that you want. You can say it verbally out loud, or you can say it quietly in your own mind. Whatever question you ask, you will get the answer. You are free to ask any question that you want, and they are all yours. And I'll give you this time to answer your questions. There. That's beautifully perfect and wonderful. You can always pause and continue to ask yourself questions. And if you have the time, you should write some of the answers that you are aware of down if you get a chance, or verbally record them somewhere, or use voice to text. Find a way to remember the answers that you were given. Your subconscious knows, but what you've just gained is an incredible amount of knowledge, and you can always come back to this at any time to continue to ask questions, the questions that you need to know to live the life that you want, the perfect life, the life that gives you the health, the wealth, the love that you deserve in your future. It has been a blessing to share this time in the Matrix. Come back through the vortex. There, that's good. Come back to your body. And as you bring your energy back to your body, you feel the awareness come back. And as I count from 5, 4, 3, you can feel the energy come up. If you're going to sleep, you will have the deepest, most wonderful sleep. And you begin to wake up, and you're fully aware, awake, with answers to questions. It's been a blessing to share this time with you. Please contact me if you have any questions at media@advancedsuccessinstitute.com. You can find all episodes of The Reality Revolution at therealityrevolution.com. For coaching, go to our website at advancedsuccessinstitute.com. Join my Facebook group, The Reality Revolution, and like the podcast and subscribe if you get a chance. It's been a real pleasure to share this meditation with you, and I hope you have a wonderfully joyous and happy and loving day. And thank you for joining The Reality Revolution.